People ask why and how certain people look the way they look for their age. When you're in your 40s, in your 50s, and you look twice your age, like 40s, 50s, looking like 60s and 70s. Now, it could either be a genetic thing, which is hereditary, or it could just be your lifestyle. But people have to understand, when it comes to genetics and family curses or whatnot, you have to understand that you can get out of that when you have God in your life. When you have God in your life, God shines his light on you. And when you faithfully live under God's commands, your body shows the light of God. So you won't look genetically like the way your family has looked. You won't look at the age of 40 as if you're in your 60s. You won't look 70 something in your 50s, whether it's genetics or not. When God has his spirit in you, he shines his light on you and you look beautiful. You have a look of God in you and on you. It's called living right. Huh? Now, we're not talking about someone who's not favored by looks, like someone who may not be attractive. We're talking about overall the weary looks compared to just looking a little young for your age. You have people that's in their 30s and 40s who look bad because of their lifestyle. They look crunchy. They don't look right because of the drinking, the smoking, the sleepless nights and nocturnal lifestyle. We're talking about that. I know 20-year-olds who look like they're in their 40s because of their lifestyle. You have people who've died in their 30s, early 40s because of their lifestyle. When you look horrible for your age, if you look bad on the outside, the inside is worn out as well. That's why it shows on the outside. So, now moving on to knowledge of lifestyle. People who don't believe in God will live the lifestyle of their father of lies, which is Satan. When you live the lifestyle of Satan, you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to look bad. You're going to have health issues, and you're going to be always angry and restless. I know people who wake up in the morning and go to work, and first thing they say, I'm tired. I'm tired. How are you tired and you just have been awakened to start the day? See? If the first thing come out of somebody's mouth is I'm tired, and you just started the day, you just started your morning, that's someone who is not getting sleep. If you are not dreaming, you are not sleeping. I know people who haven't dreamed in years when they sleep. You have to dream. I don't care what the dream is about. You have to sleep. That's part of resting your body, your mind, your spirit. A lot of people wake up with pain, sorrow. They be irritable, frustrated, stomach hurting, neck hurting, head hurting, eyes hurting, feet hurting, because you are not sleeping. You are not resting. People eat all day, all night, be on their phones all day, all night, no sleep. So when they wake up, the first things they say, I'm tired, because you choose not to sleep. And like I said, when you sleep, you must dream. People who believe in karma, the word karma. People, you have to understand that karma is of Buddhists. Yes. People who believe in Buddha, that's their saying, karma. People who are children of God, who believe in God, they live under God's standards. We, as chosen ones, do not say karma because we do not believe in karma. I don't care how you want to call it, what your meaning is or whatnot, but we don't say that's karma. No, we say that God has repaid people of their wickedness. It's called revenge by God. God has avenged his children of the wicked. It's called revenge from God. He has repaid people for their actions. That's what that's called. People say karma because it's one quick word to say, but you have to understand, you have to watch the things that you say because that could be under other means. And like I said, when you say karma, that's under Buddhist. You are a Buddha. When you say that word, you believe in Buddha. You know, we don't use that word. You have to understand that, people. When one person says something, you got millions that grabs onto it. And then you got another 10 million that may grab onto it. So by the time it reach a trillion, it's not a problem because it has been desensitized to just believe that you can use a word or say and do things in life because people don't believe that there's nothing wrong with it. But when the true people of God breaks it down and then bring it to light, we're the problem because we always bringing stuff to light. So people get mad at us because they want to keep using the word. They want to keep doing certain things. They comfortable with doing things in life. So when we say it's a problem, they look at us as we're the problem for bringing the truth to the light. So for those who are saints, we cannot use the word karma. We don't believe in karma. We believe in God's repayment of people's sins. It's called revenge. And we don't take revenge. God does. So people, you have to understand your whole lifestyle is what makes you live. Your whole lifestyle is what makes you look bad. What makes you look good is when you live right, when you live for God. You cannot live right on your own. You cannot live right on your own. You're not going to bless yourself. So just keep that in mind, people. Eat right. Sleep right. Fast. We got Lent coming up next month. A lot of people don't want to give up nothing. They want to hold on to things. That's another reason why you look bad for your age. You have to cleanse yourselves. You have to give up in order to receive new things in life. Peace.